Hey, what is up, guys? And yeah, today we're going to be reviewing the Coolster 125 here. And yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons about this bike. It's a really good first starter bike because this is actually my first like dirt bike. And although it's not like no Honda or Kawasaki or you know, Yamaha or anything like that, it's a pretty good bike. This thing can handle pretty much any terrain. It's pretty good. It's lasted me pretty good. I haven't had it for that long, maybe. I've probably only had it for like a month, maybe. And it's holding up pretty good so far. I haven't really had any too big of issues here. And yeah. Alright, so we can get to some pros about this bike. It's a really good budget dirt bike. Like, it may be one of the best budget dirt bikes that you can find out here. Just because it comes around like for the it's a little like $1,000, I'm pretty sure. It's a really good deal for a bike. And yeah, so yeah, as you can see, this looks pretty good. And yeah, so one thing I would recommend before purchasing this bike is having new tires, just because, or just it kind of depends on where you ride, because sometimes where I ride, I've popped a tire before. So just be careful where you ride, but if you always want to have some extra dirt bike tires laying around just in case. And one thing I also recommend about this bike is, you see this air filter? These are called an air filter. You're gonna want to get a different one. I would recommend like a uni air filter. It's probably gonna be on the screen right here, but a uni air filter will probably be best. I'm purchasing one soon. So yeah. And so yeah, as you can see, I added like a thing or two. I added this Pro Taper handlebar bar pad. They're like $20 on Amazon, so if you want to get one of those, I'll probably link it down in the description. And yeah, it also has I believe 1 and like 1 gallons. So yeah, it's like 1 gallon and a little bit more. So yeah, it runs pretty good. So on that full tank, if you have a full tank of gas, it can probably get you about 50 to 55 miles around. And yeah, overall, it's a pretty good bike. The throttle, it has really good acceleration. The brake goes back just in case you have a pretty big fall. You can just bend back. That's what I like about this bike. And this is actually a semi-auto, so there's no clutch, as you can see. There's nothing here, and it's just a shifter right here down at the bottom that you just shift down. Because it's a pit bike. It's a pit bike, so you shift down instead of up, and you shift up to go down, if that makes any sense. And yeah, so yeah, just the main thing before purchasing this is grab a uni air filter, because the ones that come with are trash. And I'll probably make a video on how to install a uni air filter. They're pretty easy, so if you guys want to see that, I'll probably make one. And yeah, guys, overall, this is a pretty decent bike. And yeah, I can probably kick it up for you guys. You can see the loudness and stuff, so let's just kick it up. Alright, just in case so you don't know how to start up these bikes with the kickstart, it's pretty simple. Just if you don't know, just in case, you know, there's some people that are just getting into dirt bikes and stuff, just like as I am, but a little bit more experienced now. So you're gonna want to turn on the kill switch, turn it down, and then you're gonna see this. You're gonna want to pull it out, and it goes back like this. So basically, let's see if I can do this one hand. You're gonna do this, and it's a little bit cold out here because it's January. You're gonna want to kick it up. See how it kind of started up like that? So I'm gonna try to kick it up right now, and I'll get you guys on there. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about this is because it's cold out right now. As you can see, it's a little gloomy outside. It's cold. So you see this? It's called a choke. You're gonna want to put that all the way up, especially when it's in the winter and it's cold outside. So it's gonna take a little bit more kicks and stuff to start her up. And yeah, so you want to turn that choke on, and I'll get you guys when I start it up. I got her started up. As you see, you're gonna want to twist the throttle a little bit. As you see, it died like that. So you're gonna want to twist the throttle a little bit to get her warmed up, because the engine is probably cold overnight. And yeah, it got actually really cold last night, so that's why it's taking me a little bit while to start it up. But once you start it up, most bikes, probably not during the summertime. It depends when you're seeing this, but if you're seeing this during like the winter, most likely you're just gonna want to hit the throttle like that. Alrighty, as you can see, I got it started up. It took me a little while because it was really cold out, but I got it up. And yeah, so I had to do this for a little bit. Twisting the throttle a little bit. And yeah, guys, so that's how it starts up. And if you like to think, actually, so my And yeah guys, that's pretty much what you want to know about the Coolster 125. Really good budget dirt bike, just for under $1,000. It's around like 990 some, so pretty much at that 1,000 mark. So the best budget dirt bike for $1,000 that I would recommend for you guys. And yeah guys, so hope you guys like this video, and you know, make sure maybe you want to hit that subscribe button if you want to. You know, I'm not forcing you, but yeah guys, if you have any other questions about the Coolster, just leave it down in the comments and I'll answer them. And I'll probably make a video soon of the replacing that air filter with the uni air filter. So if you guys have one of these, I could probably show you one of that. And yeah guys, so peace out.